when they pay some money, though
Mm,
it's not in hundred thousands and
mm,
also in millions of naira, but
mm-hmm,
those 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 naira,
mm-hmm.
my cousin, because my cousin was the one who opened my daughter's account, and
Okay.
sometimes he will message me. He said they paid some money in your daughter's account, in one of
You
your daughter's
see?
account. They are not going into your daughter's, into your son's account. They are going to my one. So, so um, I think any person that will say that for their sponsor bringing them in this business, there is their sponsor who is benefiting is people like that. They don't know what they are doing,
I'm telling
and
you.
it's also an evidence that they have also not been working out the business, because
Yes.
if they're working out the business,
They will feel
and
the
then
impact.
they'll feel the impact, they'll see the benefit that comes in as a
Mm-hmm.
result of them working out the business.
Mm-hmm.
So they will not be getting um, upset or saying that they are working for their sponsor. Nobody is working for anybody in this business.
Okay.
Nobody.
Okay.
Nobody is working for anybody in this business. If you come, whatever you're doing it for your own good. That's
Yes.
why it said network marketing. People who are in network marketing, they call themselves self-employers. They are
Mm-hmm.
self-employed. So
Oh,
if
yes.
you are self-employed, you are working for yourself. You are not working for anybody.
Mm-hmm.
So, but when you start to begin to have the mentality that you're working for somebody, then you're not gonna do anything. Okay. Good morning, Mrs. Ona. Oh, I'm sorry. Good evening. I'm greeting her. Good morning. Good to see you. Please unmute yourself and say hello to us. We would like to hear your beautiful voice. Uh-huh.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. How are you?
Mr. Bassi. Good evening, Sister Nancy.
Good
Yes,
evening.
darling. Good evening.
Happy
Welcome.
Sunday. I missed these meetings for 2 weeks or so.
Oh
I'm so
Wow.
sorry
no.
about that. I'm so excited to come back today.
Oh no,
Oh, we are
I
so
wish
happy to have you back.
it's good to have you
Mr.
back. I
Bassi,
wish
thank you for posting and giving us updates on the Telegram group.
you are
Wow.
welcome. Oh, you did watch the video on in the Telegram group.
Yes, I did. That's why I'm
Oh,
telling you thank you.
okay, you're welcome. So you didn't miss out then.
Okay. Thank you
Yeah,
I
so much.
did some catching up.
you are welcome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How is your
Welcome.
family, ma?
We are fine. We bless God. We are okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Thank you
Thank
too. Hmm.
you.
Uh, we had Sandra in the house last Sunday, and Sandra was amazing. Um, uh, it's amazing that each time we have any person that comes in, every other person is unique. Every other person's story is unique. And the way people are doing their business and the way people are going, everybody has got their own style. And we learn from all of this style. It's amazing. Yeah. So, Mr. Josh and Eddie, you are welcome to the meeting today. We are still waiting for others to come. But while we are still waiting for others to come, any one of us in the meeting who has got a question, if there is anything that is troubling you, anything you would like to ask, as it is right now, we have started the meeting already. So you can ask your question. And if I cannot answer your question, Mrs. Nancy can answer your question. If she cannot answer your question, Mrs. Grace will may be able to answer your question. So while we are waiting for others to come, so if you've got any question, feel free to pop in your question. So because today's meeting is just question and answers. That's what we're having today. Welcome Infinite Hot 10. I don't know who that person is. I don't know if that is Christiana. I'm not sure.
No,
Oh,
it is.
Mr. Chukwemeka. I can hear the voice.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Good evening. Your voice
Are you,
alone is
are you
unique.
hearing me? Good evening, sir.
Yes, I can hear you. How are you?
Okay.
How are you? Welcome to the meeting.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Oh, it's good to see your face also. Uh-huh.
Okay.
You know, one funny thing about Nigeria is that when people
Uh,
call me from Nigeria on a video call, if it's in the night, you don't see them.
yeah. you know the reason why.
I know, yeah. It is well.
Nigeria is the fucked up country.
We are recording this meeting. Please.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and we are also live on
Sorry,
Facebook.
sorry, sorry.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, um,
All right.
again, if you have any question you would like to ask, please feel free to ask your question. Um, I think I noticed that someone asked me a question yesterday. That was Mrs. Bello. I wasn't able to answer that her question. It's with regards to the Longrich back office. Some people sign up into this business. They don't even know how to even log in to their Longrich account. Since they like sign up, they gave them their code. They don't even have an idea that they do have a back office, you know. So which is very sad. So people should have an idea how to navigate their back office, because if you go to a stockist right now, and then you order some product using your code. Now when you order those product using your code, you should be able to know whether your PVs were assigned to you. Are we getting me? Are you people
Yeah.
getting me with the point I'm trying to make? You should be able to know whether your PV were actually allocated to you. They were credited to your back office or not. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to show for those people who don't even have an idea how to log in the first place to their back office. Let me log in. I'm going to share my screen, and so that if you are here and you're one of those person who is having such problems, okay, you can follow this with me. Okay, now I don't know if you people can see my screen. Okay, if you can see my screen, please drop a comment, um one or one. Oh yes, I can see my screen. I don't hear you. Josh Enedi says he can't hear me. Mrs. Grace Ona can hear me. She just put in a 1-1 in the chat box. Mrs. Nancy, I believe she can hear me. If you can hear me, put a 1-1 in the chat box. Yeah, Mrs. Nancy just entered a 1-1 in the chat box, and that means she can hear me and she can also see my screen. Okay, I believe Chukwemeka can also hear me. Chukwemeka, please mute
Yes.
yourself. Yeah, any so they can hear me. I don't know why you can't hear me, Mr. Josh and Eddie. If you can't hear me, I think you should log out from your um Zoom, and then log in again, click the link again and rejoin again. In some cases, you may even have to um restart your phone, just turn it, switch it off, and then restart it again, and then log in. So now I'm here in the back office. How do you get? I'm here on the. I'm here about to log into the Longrich back office. So how do you do that? You have to go to longcc.com/login.html. You can see it right at the top of the browser right there. So that is going to bring you right here. So when that brings you here on this page, you can see my user name there, those numbers, and then the password, which is not visible, but I know what it is. And then you can see a code here. It says the check is called check code. So you have to enter that check code. I'm going to type that check code now, 93. Now, this check code, they come in randomly. So if I refresh this page, that check code is going to change to a different number entirely. So if I refresh it again, it will change again. Refresh it anytime I come here, it will change. So the website generates that automatically. So all you have to do is just enter that code in there and then click the login. Okay. So you click the login. So you see, I have login now, and this is my back office. Okay. And then when you log in here, the things that you can can we mute ourselves, please? Um, Regina, please mute yourself. Thank you. Okay, now this is these are messages from Longrich. These messages they come weekly. Every week there is a message that will come. So now, but now let me go back to what I was trying to say. How do you know that your PVs were allocated to you? So I'll click on order management. If I click on order management and then I click on upgrade orders, I click on upgrade order. You can see all my upgrades, the upgrades that I've done in the past. So, and it's also showing you the the stockist name and the stockist, even the stockist the shipping agent. I think, does it show the stockist code as well? Yeah, stockist code. So it shows all of that. It shows even their long reach user ID as well. So, and you see the PVs at it says total amount, how much I bought those product for. Okay, it shows you I ordered product there, 120 pounds 20p, and then 76 pounds something, and it also showing the PVs that were assigned to me. And the good thing is that you can see XLS, that is Microsoft Office, I mean PowerPoint. You can also download that. Okay, you can also download that, but you don't really have to. So that's how you know that yes, a stock is actually the product that you ordered. The stock is did actually send you your product and also assign your PVs to you. Okay, so that was upgrade order. Let me see, repeated order. Is there anything that will show there? Okay, nothing there. Retail order, nothing there. Okay. Now that is for checking your checking your PVs, just to make sure that your PVs were assigned to you or credited to your Longrich account. Now, if you go on members, maybe you sign up somebody and you're not sure if that person was actually placed under you. So if you click on membership, okay, you click on search sponsor tree. So you see people that I actually directly sponsored by myself. You see it's showing there. Now, if I want to go further, I'll click on search placement network. Sorry, my system is freezing a little bit at the moment. So if I click on that, mm, okay, performance of sponsor network. Okay, another way is that like now you can click on that performance of network, and then where it says check generation, just type anything, maybe 1,000, 5,000, depending on how big your organization is, and then you click check. So you see people in my organization. Okay, you scroll down. Sorry. So you scroll down, you can see all those people in there. So let's say those people come back to you and said that, oh, I ordered the product, but I'm not sure if my PVs were assigned to me. Yes, it's possible. You can come there, click on that performance of sponsor network, type any number there, click the check, and then all the names of the people in your organization and also their PVs also will also show. So if I go to the left, you see the PVs, they also show. Okay, all the PVs they also show. So I don't know if there is any person. I'm going to stop sharing the screen right now. If there is any person who is in this meeting right now who has got any question with regards to that back office thing, because a lot of people kept complaining that they don't know how to check things like that. Mr. Josh Enedi, what I just explained right now, did you understand it at all? Hello? I have to mute him. It's a bit noisy over there. So, Mrs. Nancy, do you have anything you want to add to that?
Okay, Mr. Bassi, thank you for that little um, back office presentation. You've basically touched everything over there. It's just that I was thinking you would have also touched the basics, which is teaching people that are yet to understand how to log in into the back office. You know, as soon as the Longrich interface appears, you know, the password they need to type in, and then their code, and then they log in. As soon as they log in and the second interface comes up, I was thinking you will go to membership, because when they click on membership
Yeah.
and then scroll down to the performance organization, that is where they will now see if their PVs have been uploaded or not.
Okay.
Because a lot of us that are already so deep into this business, we are always keeping an ego eye on our PVs. I am
Yeah.
number one.
Yeah.
Seriously,
Me
yeah.
too.
Uh-huh. So before I became a stockist, all my stockists in Calabar know, they, in fact, all of them, they know me. I don't give anybody any breathing space. As I'm giving you my proof of payment and my upgrade details or my registration details, by the next day, which is 24 hours later, I expect to see my PVs. So if I wasn't able to check my back office to know if those PVs have been confirmed, especially when we have promos or when we are getting close to the deadlines of the retail order or the repeat orders,
Yeah.
everybody will want to know if their PVs have dropped. So it's essential that everybody should know how to log in into their back office, because some stockists can be very funny. You
Yeah.
might give them some upgrade details to do or some registrations to do. They would keep it like 2-3 days. They won't touch it. They've not done anything.
Hmm.
And you see the members, the distributors, they'll keep calling, they'll keep chatting them up. Please confirm my PVs. Please upload my PVs. In fact, I know what I suffered
Hmm.
before I became a stockist. A lot of them are like that. So
It's
it's
true.
essential you know. Yes, because if you don't know how to log in, if a stockist has not confirmed your PVs or has not, uploaded your PVs, how will you know that you're moving?
Hmm. You won't know.
You will not know anything. So
Hmm.
it's essential that everybody knows this. In fact, it is the basics in Longrich. The moment you sign in, or the moment you sign in a prospect and the person becomes a Longrich partner, it's essential that the person should know how to log in into the back office. It is just like getting a baby into what do we call it? A crèche, and then from crèche, that baby kinds of graduates to the kindergarten, and then from kindergarten, the baby graduates to primary one. I
Hmm.
can assure you that from that kindergarten class, they've already started teaching those babies or those children how to write ABC or 1, 2, 3.
Hmm.
So when you join Longrich as a partner, that is your 1, 2, 3, or that is your ABC. You must learn it. Without it, you cannot get to 100.
You're
There is no
correct.
way you can get to 100 if you don't know how to sing 1, 2, 3.
Hmm.
And there's no way you can get to XYZ if you cannot sing ABC. So getting into Longrich as a partner, you must learn how to log in to your back office. You start from there.
I think people only concentrate on seeing the money in the bank account. It's very important you know where that money is coming from.
Mhm. That is why I'm saying it is essential they know, because getting to have the money in your bank account is not enough.
It's
It's
not
just
enough.
like one of our members in the esteemed team, I think that was about 2 weeks ago. She dropped a message in Mrs. Sidara's inbox requesting to know why she got that kind of big amount of money she received that Thursday. You
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
Now, I don't understand why that kind of question should come up, because this is somebody that has even clocked up to whether Diamond 1 or Diamond 2. Now, for her to come and ask that kind of question, it's because she has not been following the trainings. She does not understand, what we mean by leg balancing, because you must balance your legs, either leg A or leg C, or you balance leg B or leg A, anyhow you want to do it. But in a week, if you are able to balance any of your two legs, definitely your performance bonus will be paid to you in 3 weeks' time. So if all these things people are aware of them, they will not come to the team to be asking those kind of questions. That is why right now we've made it a point of duty that questions will not be answered on the team anymore. Let them come to Zoom. When they attend Zoom, they will ask their questions and we will answer. If it's beyond us, oh yes, if those questions are beyond us, definitely Mrs. Idara will take it up to our top leaders
Yeah.
and they will help us out.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh-huh.
And the Zoom is more interactive than just the WhatsApp or the Telegram group.
Yes.
So, like me myself, what you've just said right now about someone who got paid and the person had to contact Mrs. Idar and like, how come I got paid a lot of money like that this time around? Because they don't understand where that money is coming from. So,
Yeah.
even me that I am a Diamond 2 leader in this business right now, I have to be very honest with you. I've been hearing that. I believe what I'm sharing right now is something that is going to benefit any other person who is who is also facing the same confusion like I myself. So, They usually talk about three. In Longrich we have three legs, and those three legs, all the three legs cannot be the same. There's going to be a weak leg, and there's going to be a stronger leg. So is there any how you can, with me demonstrating from my back office, you can show me and explain to me which one is a weak leg, which one is a strong leg, if I log into the back office right now?
Okay, you can log in, but I can still tell you, I can still share it without looking at your back office.
No,
Because
I want people to understand it,
okay,
not only
okay, no
for me
problem. It's
alone,
okay.
yeah,
It's
so that
okay.
it can benefit every other person who is right here in this meeting right now,
It's
because
okay.
there are some people who don't even know how to even log in their log into their back office, not to talk of understanding whatever you're going to explain right now.
Okay, go ahead. I'm waiting.
Okay, let me share. So this is my back office, but I'm not going to just start right away. Let me log out so that I can log in again for people who are just joining, who don't have any idea how I managed to get to this place. Now, to
Okay.
get to this place, you have to be a member of this business, okay? So you have to be a member of this business. So, and then you have your code, because when you sign up with the business, a code is allocated to you. And the reason why you're having that code, because that code is actually your money in the bank. That code is what they use to track whoever you brought into the business, and to track the people who brought their people into the business to infinity, because they came through you. So that code is what they use, that computer use that code to track everything. And this code is unique just for you alone. So in order to get to this place, is you can go to Google or any search engine. You type Longrich login. Okay. When you type Longrich login, definitely you see the one that is the right one for you to click. When you click that, it's going to bring you to this website, which is Longizit cn long something longrigid.cn slash login.html. So it's going to bring you here. Now it says username. As you can see there, I've got my username there, which is that my unique code that was allocated to me from the day I joined this business. And this is going to be my code forever. Okay, no one other person can have this code, because it's unique to me. Then there is, I'm not going to say that because we are recording this live, and this is also live on Facebook right now. So when you sign up to the business, they give you your code. So usually the password they'll give to you is something that is generic, which is everybody has the same password. So what happens is that when you log in for the first time, what you do is you change your password. When you change your password, so that password is only known to you alone and no other person. So my one was changed already. So now when you come to this website, you enter your user name or user number, you enter your password, which my one is there already automatically. So this code that you see here, it says check code. This is automatically generated by the website. So all you do is just type this code in there, 5921. That's what we got there. So, and I click login. So that brings me in there. So over to you now, Mrs. Nancy. The question was, how do I know my weak leg and my strong leg? So over to you, Mrs. Nancy.
Okay. Now, can you go to membership on
Membership.
your,
Okay.
yes.
I have clicked on membership.
Okay, now scroll down to the last performance bonus. No, yeah, the last one.
Performance.
Still under membership. Scroll down to the last subtopic there.
It says performance services.
No, no, no. Go down.
Down,
Go
down,
down. Just keep coming down. Yes, that one. No, no. Up. The
up.
next one up. No. The last one there. Performance services organization. Please
Yeah.
just click. That one.
Okay, click on that one.
Yeah. It will bring out your three.
Yeah, it brings out my three.
Yes. Now, you are up there and you have your three down lines, right?
Yes.
You have leg A, you have leg B, and you have leg C.
Let's see. Yeah.
Now, yeah. Now, in a week, if you go to leg A
Like
and
A.
leg A gives you PVs for that week,
Yeah.
and leg B doesn't give you any PV, leg
Okay.
C doesn't give you any PV,
Yeah.
it means that for that week you have not balanced your legs.
Okay.
You have not balanced your legs. Even if you like, leg A give you 1 million PVs, and the
Okay.
other two legs are left untouched without even one crooked PV under them. You have not balanced your legs for that week. Now,
Okay.
for you to earn from Longrich, it's imperative that you are able to balance, create PVs in one leg and create another PV in the second leg. Whichever leg you decide to work on, either leg A or leg B, but at least two out of these three legs must be active for that week. If you don't want to use leg A and leg B, you can use leg A and leg C. You can use leg B and leg C, whichever way, but at least let it be that since you cannot carry all your three legs at once, at least let two of your legs be active. Now, when you look at the three legs, you will be able to see the one that produces more PVs for you constantly.
Yeah.
Now, that particular leg is the leg that Longrich calls your big leg.
Okay.
That is your big leg because it's constantly dropping PVs on your table. Now, the leg that does not give you PVs all the time is your weak leg.
Okay.
And it's always important that you try to encourage your success lines that are on that weak leg. Because as long as that leg is inactive, as long as that leg is not producing PVs for you, it will come a time when that leg will keep you from graduating to the next rank. You will
Okay.
remain on a particular line, even if you have generated PVs that would have qualified you to the next rank. But because that other leg is still pending, that other leg is still weak, Longrich will not graduate you to the next rank. You will
So
remain
that
where you are.
can prevent you from getting to the next
Yes,
round.
yes,
Wow. 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 Wow.
yes.
Wow.
So that is why we keep encouraging people, make sure you balance at least two of your legs. Then by the time you now maybe graduate to Diamond 4, Diamond 5, please start working on your weak leg. Because at that point, Longrich will demand for that leg. Longrich will definitely demand for that leg. If you don't work on that leg, you will remain in that particular rank. You will not go further.
I have got two questions for you.
Please ask.
I thought that when they talk about strong legs and weak leg, like what I'm seeing right here is that I have got these three legs here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You see, under this middle leg, there are 34 members, and under the right hand one, there are 9 members, and under
Yes.
the left one is 6 members. So I thought that the weak leg will be the one with the 6 members, and then the stronger leg will be the one with the 34 members, and then with the other one as well. So I didn't know that what makes it to be a strong leg is the PVs, not the
Oh,
leg. Is that
you
the,
know,
that's
let
the
me
point we're
explain,
trying to
let
make?
me
Yeah?
explain something there.
Okay, okay.
The soul blood of any network marketing company is
Mm,
the PV,
not
and Longrich is one of them. Now,
mm,
let me explain something under your legs there so that you'll understand me.
yeah.
You have 34 members in your
Mm,
second leg, right?
yeah.
And your first leg, you have 6 members, and then
Mm,
your third leg, you have how many members there? 9.
9 members.
Nine,
Yeah.
good. Now, are you aware that even with the 6 members you're having on your first leg, if those 6 members are constantly producing PVs for you,
Yes.
every week, that is your big leg. Are you aware of that?
Wow.
You could have 34 members on your second leg and they don't produce one crooked PV in a week for you. How is that leg strong?
Okay.
It's not strong. Even though you have more members there, but they are not working, they are all sleeping. So you consider the leg that gives you the highest PVs. As in every week you wake up, you go through your back office, you are seeing PVs dropping on that leg. That leg is your biggest leg. That leg is your big leg. For any leg that does not produce many PVs for you, that is your weak leg. Understand?
Yeah.
So what I normally advise my success lines to do is this. When you have a big leg, maybe under that leg, you have members that are a little active. At least they generate PVs for you in a week. Don't concentrate too much on that leg. Work on the leg that you know that is your big leg. Is your weak leg.
Yeah.
And encourage those people. If you can even dash them PVs, like I do all the time, dash them so that that leg too can be moving for you. Because as long as that leg is stagnant, that leg is not moving, there will come a time in Longrich when Longrich will tell you, okay, Oga, produce this other leg for me. And as long as the generated PVs are not found on that leg, you remain in that rank. You remain in that rank, yes. So it's important that we learn how to balance our legs. If you're doing PVs for leg A, try and do PVs for leg B. Or if, for instance, you notice that leg A is your big leg, and leg B and leg C are not really active. For any week you want to do any upgrade for yourself, don't use your code and do that upgrade. Look for your weak members. Select all those codes. Use it and do upgrade on their codes to encourage your weak leg to move. At the end of the day, those PVs will still land on your table and you have already collected your product. So you've got nothing to lose. Longrich is flexible. Whichever way you want to do it, it is flexible for you. So that is what I'm doing with my weak legs right now. So many of them are sleeping. So most times I go down there, I pick up all their codes and I use it to upgrade. So that I at least let my big leg be producing their PVs, and then I will personally be producing PVs on the weak ones. So at the end of the day, every Thursday I will get paid. And every week I have PVs on my table. And at the end of the day, I still have my products. So am I losing anything? No.
Wow.
So that is how it works.
Wow. That's amazing. I have learned a lot today,
Yes.
Yeah, I have learned a lot. Thank you so much.
Now, especially one more thing, especially for members that have families, either a husband and his wife and children, or a wife and a husband and the children. I always encourage them to make sure that they carry all their families along. Like the other day, Mrs. Fumbi told me something that for quite some time she wasn't paid, despite all the cartons of toothpaste she used to buy, that the toothpaste will only generate PVs for her, but she's not paid. And then I now asked her, have you been spreading the PVs amongst your 3 legs? And she said no. I said, you see, you will buy a carton of toothpaste that gives you like 201 PVs, and you pack it all on 1 leg. Now, what stops you from spreading the whole carton under your 3 legs? That's where your 3 legs are moving and Longrich pays you, and you still have your PVs. There is no need in dumping that high number of PVs just on 1 leg. With that way, you will just enjoy the PVs, but Longrich will not pay you for it. The other day, I even encouraged Mr. Chukwuemeka. I am happy he's here on this Zoom. When he did his contribution, there is something I just gave him as a tip. I said, sir, this contribution you're doing, don't just do it only for your 3 sons. Make sure you bring in your wife. His wife is registered, but I just encouraged him to make sure that he carries the wife along. He shouldn't just use the PVs only for himself and the sons. Even the wife too should benefit from those PVs. That way you see that even if he himself will take like 10 PVs, the 3 sons will take like 10 PVs each, and the wife takes like 10 PV. That is 50 PVs, and it has been spread across the 5 family members. Yes. So it's always good to spread your PVs. Don't go and bank it only on 1 leg. Some of our top leaders today, that is the mistake that most of them made. And they regretted it, not until they got to know about it. And that is why we say you have to learn, unlearn, and relearn. You understand?
Yeah.
And today they are fixing those mistakes. So we that are upcoming should not find ourselves in that situation, because at least God has given us leaders that are ready to work with us, people that are ready to teach us, if only we are ready to follow them bomber to bomber.
Thank you so much.
So I will always follow my leader, Mrs. Sidara. I will
Thank
follow her.
thank you so much.
She's my leader.
Thank you so much. Um,
Okay.
Mr. Chukwemeka said, I will really want to learn how to do this leg balancing. I believe from all they have explained so far, you've learned from it. Or do you still have any question? Do you still have any question?
I think yes. I think she has touched that leg balancing.
Yeah,
She really touched it. I've
done a good
gotten
work.
that
Yeah,
leg balancing.
a
Yes.
very good work. Amazing. Yeah.
But there is before she told me about spreading this my PVs if I get it. So my intention was to at least push myself probably to the next level. With all this my PV before I can now begin to
Did you hear?
coming from at my back.
Did you hear what
That
she said? Did you hear what she said? If you
yes,
like, you
yes,
can get all the PVs to yourself as long as only one leg is getting all the PVs and the other legs
yes,
are not getting the PVs.
yes,
You cannot be promoted from one rank to the other
yes, yes,
rank. So she has
yes. That
touched the whole of that. And I think that is what
exactly.
is keeping you in Diamond 1 because I noticed that you've got enough PVs that should even qualify you for a Diamond 2, but you still remain in Diamond 1 for quite a long time.
No, I think so. I think so. I
Yeah.
don't know. Well,
Yeah, that is what it is.
maybe.
Yeah, that is what it is. So
No,
now
I, I don't have up to. I don't have up to 160, 166,
one
1,680 people. Yes,
1,600
I don't have
and
up to that.
you don't have
No,
up
I
to
don't
that.
have up to that yet.
Okay.
I don't have up to that yet.
Okay. Okay. But you are satisfied with the answer?
Hello, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let me come in a little. I'm hearing the conversation. Sorry for joining late.
No problem.
Sorry for joining late.
No problem.
Chukwuemeka, I heard your contribution and your concern. You are like answering the question that Basi was trying to put across. I think you are on the right track. What if you balance your leg or you don't balance your leg?
Yeah.
As long as you are producing PV,
Yeah.
you must get to Diamond 2. It is when you want to go to Diamond 3, that is when the leg balancing is actually required. For you to go to Diamond 3, 2 of the legs under you must be on Diamond 2. Are you getting it now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is how it's supposed to be. Pushing yourself to VIP, that's 1,680, is very, very good. If you can get there, that is where you can get to, and you can stop there. If you don't balance your leg, you cannot go further.
Push. Fine.
Yeah, so that is how it works. It's good to upgrade yourself to VIP. And if you are at VIP, any other product you buy, you'll be paid for it. Are you aware?
Yes.
You'll be paid for it because you cannot upgrade yourself again after VIP.
Yeah.
So it's good you upgrade yourself if you want to do that. But even if you don't want to do that, if you are putting it on the legs below you, it will still get to 1,680. Those people you're upgrading will still get you to that Diamond 2. But they cannot get you to VIP. Because it's the upgrade you do with your code is what will take you to VIP.
Yes.
Are you getting it? And you know, when you get to VIP, there are other incentives are supposed to be dropping in your. I hope this my little contribution will clear the air.
Yes.
What we are taking.
You are there.
Basi, sorry for interrupting. I just wanted to
No.
share a little bit of what I know that the system is looking from you.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes.
You're not interrupting. This meeting was meant for us to share our ideas and also
Yeah,
our knowledge, ask questions, and then
yeah,
people also answer. Whoever knows the answer will answer
yeah.
the question. So I really, really appreciate your contribution. Thank you so much. Mr.
Yeah, the only thing is that when you're upgrading with your code, you will not get paid.
Yeah, yeah. We
The
don't care
person
about the
that will
money.
get paid is the person above you.
Exactly.
If two legs below him was active for that week.
Yes, yes,
But to upgrade yourself to VIP, that's where everybody in Longrich is targeting to be. That is the place
yeah.
to be.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's good to be
Exactly.
there.
Exactly.
Thank
Exactly.
you.
Thank you,
Yeah.
MRC. I appreciate.
Okay, Mr. Vincent, can you please unmute yourself and ask your question?
All right. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Yeah, I have been noticing something on my dashboard, the performance bonus, and since I have some points there, but I don't know how it come about. I want to know what the performance bonus is really all about, and how can one earn that bonus? As in, how what is required to earn those bonuses? Because I've just noticed I have some points there on the performance bonus. Thank you.
Okay. Um, anyone wants to answer that question?
If I may come in again, I think this is what Nancy was trying to explain. And she has done justice to this question. If you have points, where are those points coming from? Are you up to 60 PV? That's the first thing you should ask yourself. Have you upgraded yourself up to 60 PV? If you are up to 60 PV, then you should expect to 8% of your 2 active legs. Remember, if the active legs in a week is your big leg and one of your small leg, Longrich will take the big leg. You will only be paid on one of the legs because it will be the second bigger leg plus 0, the one that did not produce any PV. That is when you get paid. But if those PVs was coming from a single leg, definitely you're not gonna get paid. Longrich says 2 of your legs must be active. 2 legs under you must be active before your performance bonus will be activated.
Okay.
I think this will answer the question that you just asked. So you need to monitor your back office at interval before 5 p.m. every Sunday. You need to monitor your back office to check how many legs has produced PV for you. If it's only one leg, please quickly go and activate another leg, even if it's 1 PV. But if you are able to follow what Nancy explained later and you know your big leg, and if your big leg did not produce PV, don't worry about that. Go to the second leg and to the weak leg. Make sure there are PVs in those legs. If there are PVs in those legs, those 2 legs are going to be added up and pay you according to your entry level. Either 8% for Cure Silver, 10% for Gold, 12% for Platinum and Platinum VIP. I hope this has answered your question.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay. I will welcome Mrs. Sidara. She had sent her greetings. She said good evening to everyone. And then let me see. And Mrs. Sidara said thank you to Mr. MRC for adding another source in the business. Let me see. Pushing yourself is good, Chukwemeka, but no, you won't earn since you are in the contribution. Next on, use it, wear it to your downline. Chukwemeka, did you get that? That was from Mrs. Idara. He said that since you're doing the contribution, when it's time for you to upgrade, when you pick up your contribution, you want to upgrade, try to spread it across all your downline so that that will help you to earn, and then that will also help you to possibly change around.
Yes, I get what she was trying to say, but just like as I was saying, but everybody has his tactics. I believe in this really started until I get to that VIP.
Okay.
Earning that I earn, I'm building something. So I'm struggling to get to that VIP before I can now begin to push anybody that is following me. Then
If I
those
was
following me,
you, if I was
uh-huh,
you,
yeah,
if I was you,
yeah,
I'll concentrate on spreading because these are people who are doing it and it's working out for them. Instead of me fighting, I want to get to VIP, I want to get to VIP. It's good to get to VIP, but do what works. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Whatever is working already, follow that formula and do just that.
okay.
Yeah, I would like Mrs. Idara to explain that to you for much more better, if you don't mind. Mrs. Idara, hello. Is she there?
Yes, I'm there. Hello. Good
Oh,
evening, everybody.
good evening.
Good evening,
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Mr. Bassi. Thank you. Good
Thank
evening, Chukwu Emeka.
you.
Thank you, ma'am.
That's lady, good
Welcome,
evening.
ma'am.
Welcome.
She muted herself again. I don't know why.
You can chat her up to unmute herself. Maybe she
Yeah,
may be talking
she muted herself.
without us hearing.
She might be talking if care is not taking technology. Let me see. She might be talking. She does not know. Please unmute yourself.
Hello. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. You muted
Hello.
yourself. Hello, can hear you now.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. Good evening.
yeah.
Where I was, there was a little noise, so I had to leave that place.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, everybody, for contributing. Nancy, MRC, um, other esteemed members that are present. Thank you so much for attending this session, question and answers. And it baffles me that many people that come to my inbox to ask me questions, they don't attend Zoom meeting. Today, I have got
Madam, they are saving data. Poverty
a
is
lot of them,
bad.
and I
Mhm. Oh, she's freezing. Uh-huh. Hello. Sorry, we lost her again. It's like our network is very bad. Um, we're having problems.
want, but this is
We can't hear you. Eh, she just disappeared now. She's having poor reception. Yeah, that is the problem that we're having is that people will send you WhatsApp messages, people will send you message on Facebook. But when it's live meeting like this, when people supposed to come and ask their questions, and then their questions can be answered live and direct, but they don't show up. Yeah, they don't show up. They want to save data. They want to save, I don't know, or maybe they are too busy. We don't know. So, yeah,
Mr. Bassi, sorry, I want to say something.
yeah, go on.
I
Yeah,
want to keep in something there.
yeah, yeah.
You see, even the Englishman says that nothing good comes easy.
That's right.
Yes. Now, if you want success, you must pay a price. You must pay a price.
That's true.
Now, for this Longrich business, the price we are paying is to get data.
Yeah.
Okay. If you are paid weekly alerts, why can't you remove even if it's just 500 naira and make sure that on Sunday you load your phone with that for data just for this Zoom meeting? What will it take out of anyone to just load 500 naira every Sunday to make sure that now just on yesterday?
Hello. I think my network is having issues.
Sorry about
but
that.
I didn't hear anybody again.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Please continue. Go ahead, boss lady.
Okay. Okay. Now, Chukwuemeka, it's good to become a VIP. In short, the name alone, when you are telling somebody I'm a VIP member in Longrich, and it tickles in the ear, you know what that?
Yeah.
You know? And even some of our leaders, they do a flyer, they'll just put up themselves. I'm a VIP member.
I am a proud VIP member.
Igbo man, he won't show level, saying he's VIP. So also, even they talk grammar, I understand what the guy wants, man. So, Oga Chukwuemeka, you are on track. No wahala. That VIP you must become. I support you.
Amen. Oh.
I want you to get there with
rounds. That money. By fire, by force. Okay. Now, to become a VIP member, there are a lot of benefits.
Yes.
The benefit is that you're going to get your VIP points. It's going to reach every month. Your VIP points will start reading. And then, the VIP points is the 1% global shares.
Yeah.
So you start earning it. You're going to see it in your back office. And you'll be enjoying 12% weekly activities. And the last bus stop in Longrich on an entry level is being a VIP. That is the aim. If everybody in Esteem move themselves to VIP, everybody will
we will all be
star
star directors by now.
Good. Good.
We'll get there. We must get there.
Exactly.
Amen.
We must get there.
The bus stop for entry level is VIP. So even if you start at Sata Combo today, look for a way and crawl to VIP. So for him to that he wants to become a VIP is good. That means he's not really after about the earning. You know, some people are crazy about this weekly earning. If you want to do the earning, keep spreading your points, your PVs. But I think for him, he's not really after the earning for now. He wants to get to a stage and then he can now, I think what he's looking at is starting a good foundation, just like building a house.
Yeah.
You must get it right from the
foundation. Smart thinking.
Chukwuemeka. I know. That's why I told you that he's right. His vision is that's his own target.
Yeah.
So when you reach there, now you can now go and start spreading. Because all this one naira, 500, 1,000, they know they do them anything.
It's nonsense.
So
it's really nonsense.
He want to take the bull by the horn, so that when he starts spreading, he will be getting you need to get.
Okay, so Oga Chukwuemeka, now I'm glad that you are in the contribution, and in this contribution he has up to I think 4 accounts.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, he has 4 accounts.
Good, beautiful. Now, these 4 accounts that you have, the beautiful thing is that our contribution, we are going to turn it 2 times this year. That is going to be twice. So this first time, you can use it to do your own normal upgrade. The next contribution, use it for your downline. Simple. You can do it that way.
You are there.
Yes.
You are there.
That.
Thank you, man.
I don't know. Any Vincent, Mr. Basti, any other question from there or?
I don't think I have any other question unless if
I saw a question from Vincent.
Let me
Is
see.
in the room?
Vincent is not in the room. Let
But
me
he
see.
dropped a question.
No, there's no other question. I don't know if Mr. Ubong has got question. Mr. Ubong, do you have any
I
question?
saw a question from Vincent. He asked, what is performance bonus?
Yeah,
How do I earn? He asked.
Yeah, there was a question like that.
It has been answered, boss lady. MRC
Was he
handled.
around?
Yes, he was
Okay.
around.
Okay, fine. So
he was satisfied with the answer. He was satisfied.
Yeah.
okay,
Yes.
beautiful. So that's
Okay.
that's all we have for today.
Regina has got a question. Regina said,
okay.
I want to understand cashback.
In the contribution.
Yeah.
Cashback is Regina, are you there?
Yes.
Hello, Regina, are you there?
Regina, can you please unmute yourself?
What does she want to understand?
Cashback.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
You want to understand whether if it's rice or if it's money.
She's my
40%.
She's my
Okay.
All those kind of
okay, Regina.
See,
is she even there?
cashback is concerning the contribution we are doing in the STEAM team. From 10 people that are paying 10,000, 25,000, and 100,000. Our boss lady, God granted her the infinite grace and mercies to, make sure that we don't just push in all the contribution money into Longrich accounts. She understands that a lot of us, we might have some financial problems. You understand me? So when you collect your own contribution, for instance, if you are in the group of 10,000 naira, we are 5 in all the sets. That means 50,000 naira. So instead of pushing the whole 50,000 into Longrich account, she will pay 44,000 into Longrich accounts. And then the person that is collecting the contribution for that month, she will now give the person 6,000 naira. So for every of the plan, each plan has their own incentives. Like that of the 10K, our own incentive is 12%, right? If I'm not mistaken. Then is it 10 or 12%? I think it's 10%. Then that of 25K, they have their own incentives. That of 100K, they have their own incentives. So at the end of the day, Mrs. Idara will not push in all the money into Longrich. She will take a larger amount of it into Longrich. And then the little one that is remaining, she will give it to the person to go and do whatever he or she wants. So that is what we mean by cashback. A lot of people have even started collecting their cashback since on Friday. Since on Friday, a lot of our team members have started collecting their cashback.
Yeah.
So it's an interesting investment. And I want to encourage us, whoever that is in this contribution should take it very seriously. I see a vision in this contribution. I was speaking with Mrs. Idara yesterday. We spoke at length. I am seeing a vision in this contribution. Like she rightly said, by the time all of us are able to upgrade to VIP, do you know what that means? Esteem is going to produce star directors just under a space of 1 year.
Yeah, we will.
Is that not amazing? So we should take this contribution serious. We shouldn't even be waiting for us to be calling you, chatting you, pay your money. I thought I wouldn't do it. Me, I'm a no-nonsense person. She's even got a lot of patience. I will not do it. If you are not serious, I remove you and move on. So that is what we mean by cashback, okay? But I don't think your own package has it. You are in the 5,000 naira package. So that package will not give you any incentive. It doesn't have incentive.
No cashback on that one.
Yes, there's no
I
cash.
understand.
Okay, baby girl. My Pekin.
Okay,
even the ones that has cashback is on personal opinion.
Yes, it's on personal opinion.
Mrs. Zara can call you, say, no, you don't want the cashback. They will push all to Longrich.
Yes.
And use it for any upgrade, all the codes that
Yes.
you have indicated for upgrade.
Yes.
I think it's on personal. If you want it, they will give it to you. If you don't want it, they push all to Longrich. It's not compulsory.
Yes, it's not.
Give me the PVs.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. For you
Sorry,
all
ma.
are
Sorry, ma.
saying,
Please, I want to speak. Sorry, ma.
Okay.
okay.
It's actually not the cashback. It's how we see our accumulated points, whether at the back office, not
Okay.
PVs. They are points. That's what I wanted to ask about, not the cashback. I think I used the wrong word there.
Okay, so you want us to share
Do
the
you
back
know how
office with
to
you?
open your dashboard? Immediately you open your
No, I
dashboard,
know
you
how to
see your
open
PV.
dashboard.
Okay.
Mommy, not PVs. There are some points that dropped in my this thing that's not PV. Like I'll see some 100, I see some 800. I just see figures like that. I don't know what it is for.
800 what?
Oh,
I'll
how
just see
which
figures.
Or can you try to explain? Okay, from Mr. Bassi, share the screen if she can direct us to where she stopped trying to explain.
Okay.
Okay,
Can
ma,
you
so that will
let
not
share the
take too
screen
much of
so
that will not take too much of the time. Maybe I will go to my Mrs. Nancy one-on-one.
no, say it here so that
No,
others
no,
will
say it
learn.
here.
No, no, no,
That's
no,
why
no,
this
no.
meeting is here.
No,
Okay,
this is
Regina, say
okay,
it here.
okay.
I want to learn.
Okay.
I want to learn that too.
Yes,
Point.
ma.
Yes.
Let's
So,
share it here. That's why this Zoom meeting is here
Okay,
today.
because I see some.
Okay, this is the screen. He will keep going. Can you try to direct him? Direct him, Gina, to where you have been seeing those things so that we can explain to you.
Okay, login.
yeah, log in.
I think
Where do you want me to go?
would have
commission,
used-
something like commission.
Okay.
Incentive points. I think.
Incentive point management.
Let's see whether it's there. No,
Okay.
not there.
Not there. Use of incentive point.
Use
Do commission on its own.
Okay, commission. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I think here I used to see some figures. It's not PVO. I see 100. I see 800. I see some points, some numbers there. From here, yes, from here.
Have you gotten?
Hello?
I mean these numbers. Yeah. Amount VIP. Let me see.
Is this the place you want to understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Is she? Are you a
Okay.
VIP?
I'm not a VIP, so that's why I'm wondering.
No,
why
she's
Are you on
not.
Diamond 4?
No,
If you're
just
not on the
Diamond.
No,
VIP
she's
and
not.
not on Diamond 4, you're not supposed to see any point here. It should be 0000.
Maybe they have been sending my points to her.
I'll transfer it to you, sir.
I'm telling you, if you're not on Diamond 4 and you're not a VIP, go their car incentive point, your VIP
I'll have to
point,
check again.
travel point, you will not see them until you get to Diamond 4 and you're a VIP.
I'll need to check
you.
my dashboard again and see those things I see there. Then maybe next meeting I'll bring it up again. Thank
They
you.
have been mistakenly sending my points to you.
I'll transfer it to you, sir. If it is your
This is
point.
my language speaking. She wants to run faster than her shadow.
No, mommy. It's what I see. I'm saying based on what I see. I can't be faster than my shadow. I'm learning from you small.
Okay. Is Zainab in this meeting? Zainab,
Yes.
Umar. Zainab, please unmute yourself. She's one of the person that sent me inbox this afternoon. I told her to come to Zoom, so I've seen her here. Let her ask her question.
Please unmute yourself and ask your question. Hello, Zainab.
Unmute.
She has not unmuted I have asked her to unmute. I saw a light in the background. Okay, she's not saying anything. Does anyone else has any question they want to ask? Mrs. MRC, no question from you, sir.
Okay, let me ask the
we are the one
question,
answering the
Zainab.
questions.
Let me throw Zainab's question on the floor, and then
Okay.
anybody can pick it up. She
Okay.
asked me this afternoon, how many points do I need to get to Diamond 3? That is a very simple question that a Diamond 2 leader is not supposed to ask me that question, because she's hitting Diamond 2 anytime. So but she asked me how many points does a Diamond 3, how many points she needs to get to Diamond 3. So I think any of us can respond to that.
Okay, let me answer that question.
Okay.
Let me answer that question. First of all, when you join the business, for you to get to Diamond 3, you need nothing less than 3,600 points. That is what you need to get to Diamond 3. Okay. Now, if you are already on Diamond 2, that means you have 1,680 points. It's a simple arithmetic. Just do 3,600 minus 1,680 points. Whatever it gives you, that is the points you have to work on to get to Diamond 3. Boss Ready, am I right?
That's correct.
Exactly.
Simple.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's not all. For you to get to Diamond 3, that's where the condition starts. You must get to Diamond 2 before you go to Diamond 3. So that is why when you start answering a leader, to grow your team. If your team are not changing ranks, you will not change ranks. So Longrich says you must groom 2 people to get to Diamond 2, Diamond 2 before you become Diamond 3. If that does not happen, even if you get 10,000 points, you will not get to that. You will never go to Diamond 3. Grooming people or helping people to grow before you can change your own rank does not mean that you should be putting people under them. Charles Tambor said this in his seminar he did in Port Harcourt yesterday. It does not mean putting people under them. My upline have not put anybody for me or stuff like that. What it means that you need to mentor those people. Mentoring them is equipping them with what it takes for them to produce PVs, educating them in a Longrich business to the learn that they can speak anywhere, they know what to do, help them to achieve their goal, organizing seminar, one-on-one, or physical seminar or online seminar, giving them materials that they need to spread around so that they can generate PVs, and how to recruit, how to follow up. Once you do this, that is what we mean by mentoring that person. Then Longrich will say, yes, you are a leader. Before you get those 2 Diamond 2, that means that their team is working in the right direction. They cannot give you Diamond 3. Once it happens automatically, it does not need a round table for you to get to that Diamond 3. Once the system recognizes 2 Diamond 2 under you, on top is Diamond 3. So the best and the most important point in this business we are doing is Diamond 2s. The more Diamond 2s you generate in the system, the more you grow. If in your first generation you have gotten 2 Diamond 2, please leave that generation, go to your second generation, get Diamond 2s. Once you get 2 Diamond 2 to get 1 Diamond 3, you get 2 Diamond 2 to get another Diamond 2.
Exactly.
You're going to Diamond 4. Diamond 1,680 is what everybody should be grooming people to get in the business.
Exactly.
That is the best and the most important point for you to grow people to. And it does not cost anything. It does not need any requirement for you to get to that Diamond 2. You just need PVs.
Exactly.
It's just PVs.
Please, sir, I want to come in here a little bit.
Go ahead.
My downline, I have 3 people. They are all my people. I have my wife and my 2 kids. Now, if I get to Diamond 2, let's say I bring up my wife and my children to come to Diamond 1 or 2 to push me to that 18, So I don't understand, For right now, I'm having people under me that are very kind of sleeping partners. But I know getting to Diamond 3, if I bring up my children and my wife, coming coming below me to Diamond 2, that will push me to Diamond 3. But still, I've not really built a team. That's where my worries are now.
So let me come in. Longrich says you should have 3 legs. Is that not? So those 3 legs, irrespective of where they are coming from, even if it's in their 50th generation, those 3 legs must be active for you to keep moving in Longrich. Even if they are coming from your 5th generation or their 6th generation, keep recruiting. That's the solution. Keep recruiting. One day you will recruit somebody who will take the business serious.
Recruiting.
Once that person takes the business serious and the person gets to Diamond 3, you understand? Once he gets to Diamond 3 and he was able to do the same thing, then in the second leg, another Diamond 3, even if it's in the 50th generation, 2 Diamond 3 on 2 legs must take you to Diamond 4, irrespective of the generation. You must not be in serial, one after generation, after generation, after generation, irrespective of where that person is coming from. Just now, I had one person on a Diamond 3 on my weak leg, the leg I used to call my weak leg. If I can get another person on another leg to Diamond 3, definitely someone on top is going to Diamond 4. Do you get it now? So it must not be your wife or the person below your wife or your children. Keep recruiting. One day, someone who will take the business serious as you are taking it must come to that leg. And that leg will start moving.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, everybody. Our time is up. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. It was a good time. I mean, those that didn't attend this training, they have missed opportunity to ask whatever you want to know and hear from other leaders that have had the experience. Most of them are even getting more experience than boss lady, you see. I'm telling you, most of them are. They're even talking more than boss lady
good.
now.
It's not that we are getting more experience than you. If you keep attending seminars, keep attending seminars. Any seminar you see, you attend.
You will learn.
Anything you see about Longrich, you read. You will learn from those people. I'm telling you.
Sure.
You will learn from those people a lot.
Sure.
Whether it's a physical seminar, whether it's a webinar, whether it's in South Africa or US, other teams, if you see it and they are less busy, please key in and listen to them. You will learn a lot of things. And that is what will prepare your business forward. 1,680, take it from me today. That is the best, the most important point that you need your family, your team members to get for you to keep growing. If you're accumulating 1,680, grooming people to get 1,680, you will keep growing.
Sure.
You will keep moving ranks.
Wow.
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Vasi. Thank you, everyone. Okay. A great week for everybody. And like I said, contribution is just another aspect to help you push. Don't bank on it totally. Don't bank on it totally. Keep doing your recruits, keep doing your prospecting, keep doing your follow-up. Sometimes what you do, you may feel is not making sense. Do you know that within the week, there was a place, most times I go around my city to do prospecting. So I went to a pharmacy some months back. to prospect them and, introduce our products to them. And the owner of the pharmacy was like, Longrich, I'm not interested. I don't want, the way they blushed me and rejected me. Hey, I say a whole boss lady like me, how I wish you know who you are rejecting. I felt so bad. I was like, anyway, it's all about Longrich. Let me keep trying. So within the week, the owner of that pharmacy sent me. I checked my phone. I saw a missed call because I didn't save her. I even asked her, give me your number. She refused. You know this pride now that doesn't want to get anything related to network and all the blah, 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 blah. I said, okay. I left. Within the week, I saw a strange number calling. I didn't pick it up. I was busy. Then I saw a message. Ma, please, can you supply us with toothpaste?
Wow.
Come to so place at so pharmacy at Udodoma. I was like, where is this pharmacy? I forgot. God knows I forgot. I tried, recalling. I said, oh. So is this place that I went to talk to some months back while I was doing my marketing?
Yeah.
So they called me. I supplied it. They paid me cash, and I took my cool cash, man. So, keep
Weekend group,
Not only your cash. It is not take only your cash. What are the PVs? Did you use it to upgrade me? Did you use it to upgrade me?
The money and
people who buy Longrich products without joining, they are losing.
They are losing.
Exactly.
They don't know. They are
don't
losing.
know.
Yes. So, Oga Chukwuemeka, keep doing your prospecting. Enter anywhere. They don't need to know you. Like they didn't know me. Sometimes I drive and park somewhere and enter. I talk about Longrich. If you like, answer me. If you don't like, I'm off.
Boss lady, have you told them the testimony of that Nolander that bought a Longrich power bank from me? Have you told them?
Okay, that's another one. Someone in
Nolander buying Longrich power bank.
Yes, that the product is a good one. She ordered for the power bank. So keep sharing our business opportunity. Keep telling people online, offline. Do it. They might look it might look so foolish, but do it. One day they will look for you. That is my work. Let's keep prospecting. Let's keep recruiting. Attend webinars, just like what MRC has said. Please attend webinars, especially when you see the ones from our top senior leaders, even the one in the team. Attend it. You will learn. One of us that got paid from Longrich says she wants to teach her downlines what performance bonus is, but she does not know what performance bonus is. I told her,
you cannot give what you don't have, please.
That's
what I told them. You can't give what you don't have. You must first of all have before you can give. Knowledge is power.
But that is the truth. For you to be successful, you must pay for it. It has a price. I keep saying it.
So it looks like we lost Mrs. Hidara again.
Oh.
Okay. Mrs. Nancy, do you want to close the meeting?
Well, basically all has been said, and I'm happy all of us met here. MRC, you really made the business and the meeting so interesting. We've learned so much from you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yes, so we've learned a lot from you. Mrs. Idara chipped in a lot. Mr. Bassi, thank you for always anchoring this meeting, for always being there. And the rest of the team members, I say a big boza. I tell you, by this time next year, if we don't produce star directors, then we are not moving. A star director must pop up.
We will.
Yes. All of us must move.
It's good to
So
see
I want to
you.
say thank you so much.
It's good
I
to
just
see
touched
you.
my
much.
I just touched
Keep
my
pushing
video
the
now.
business. Keep grinding it, oh. Even if you're inside the hole, keep grinding it.
I'm on quarantine, no.
I know.
It's good to see you. It's better than hiding behind the computer.
Yeah.
Mr. Chibemeka, thank you for always getting so serious. I love the zeal that you always coming up with. Seriously,
I
I
owe
love
you.
that
Chukwuemeka deserve a double award. Every year he must get award.
I
They
owe
are the best.
Thank you. God bless you all. See you all next week Sunday.
Thank you. Thank you.
When I see those things that Chastambo does, the thing gets my head up.
Don't worry, we will all get there. All right. Have a splendid weekend. God bless you all and good night.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
God bless all of you.
Okay.
Have a good night. I'll see you people next week.
All right. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye-bye.